Have you ever considered a world where governing bodies, laws, and even police forces might become unnecessary? It sounds like a distant dream or perhaps a fantasy, but within specific political theories, this idea is a central and quite logical progression. The concept of the state's withering away, a cornerstone of Marxist theory, refers to the gradual and eventual dissolution of the state apparatus itself. This isn't about actively destroying the state, but rather a process where its functions become obsolete as society evolves, leading to its slow, natural disappearance. The theoretical basis for this idea stems from the Marxist understanding of the state as fundamentally an instrument of class rule. In this view, the state arises from irreconcilable class antagonisms, serving to maintain the power and economic dominance of the ruling class. Its primary role is to suppress the oppressed classes and regulate class conflict. Therefore, the state is not a neutral arbiter but a tool of coercion necessary to preserve the existing social order, especially under capitalism. The process of the state's withering away is envisioned to occur after a successful socialist revolution and during the transitional period known as the dictatorship of the proletariat. In this phase, the working class takes control of the state, using it to dismantle capitalist structures and suppress resistance from the old ruling class. As class distinctions begin to fade, and as the means of production are socialized and controlled by society as a whole, the need for an external coercive force diminishes. Society would transition from a state of class struggle to one of collective self-governance and cooperation, making the state's traditional functions increasingly redundant. It is important to understand that this is not an instantaneous event, nor does it imply a return to primitive anarchy. Instead, it is a prolonged historical process where public affairs are managed directly by the people through voluntary associations and collective decision-making, rather than through a separate, coercive governmental body. The state, having no classes to suppress and no private property to protect, gradually loses its purpose, and its institutions become absorbed into the administrative functions of a self-regulating communist society. Ultimately, the withering away of the state signifies the final stage in the historical development of society towards a classless, stateless communist society. It represents a vision where the administration of things replaces the government of people, leading to a profound transformation where human freedom and collective well-being are achieved without the need for political domination or coercion.